You see, the Jews, 70 years after Jesus, a Roman governor by the name of Titus, these Jews were giving endless trouble in Palestine. So he kicked them all out. Out into the world, dispersed them. Don't want a single Jew to be left there. That's 2,000 years ago. That is what happened in the year 70 after Christ. Now, on that strength, that they were living there 2,000 years ago, now they are going to uproot the present people. And they say, this is our land, this is our home. So this young Jew, he cries, he bewails about his own people. He said, how was it possible? I wondered, how was it possible for people endowed with so much creative intelligence as the Jews? Wallah, there's no exaggeration. This man, he's a Jew, he's praising his own people, but there's no exaggeration. He says, so much creative intelligence as the Jews. To think of the Zionist-Arab conflict in Jewish terms alone. Did they not realize that the problem of the Jews in Palestine could, in the long run, be solved only through friendly cooperation with the Arabs? Couldn't they think? Were they so hopelessly blind to the painful future which their policy must bring, to the struggles, the bitterness, and the hatred to which the Jewish island, even if temporarily successful, would forever remain exposed in the midst of a hostile Arab sea? And how strange, I thought, that a nation which had suffered so many wrongs in the course of its long and sorrowful diaspora was now in single-minded pursuit of its own goal, ready to inflict a grievous wrong on another nation, and a nation too that was innocent of all that past Jewish suffering. Such a phenomena, I knew, was not unknown to history, but it made me nonetheless very sad to see it enacted before my eyes. This is how this Jew cried, what this was going on. Now, how is all this possible? That a people with such great intelligence, they can't see what they're doing, the injustice that they're committing, they can't see. You see, it can happen, and it has happened again and again. People can be programmed, brainwashed. We all get brainwashed. Everybody is trying to brainwash us, trying to give you their point of view. This is natural. And the Jews, they had brainwashed themselves, and they brainwashed the Christians. And the way they did it, I have been more fortunate than most of you in having a first-hand experience of all these, what I'm relating to you now. You see, I have been working for the Jews. I worked for a Jewish firm which today has more than 125 branches in South Africa, Beer Brothers. At the time when I was working for them around the 50s, they had 9 establishments. 9. Today, it's a millionaire thing, a billionaire concern. They have more than 125 branches in and around South Africa. Perhaps they have something in Cape Town as well, Beer Brothers. I worked for them. So you must say, well, they must have paid you, to say what I'm saying. I said, no. Allah is my witness that what I'm sharing with you is the actual factual happenings, and the reasoning and the discussions, the dialogues I've had with the Jews.